Many of us started off seeing some of that sunshine today. Really wasn't too bad, but now we're starting to see some of that rain begin to push in, primarily over parts of SEMO. So a bit of a closer look, especially near Butler County here, extended down into the Boot Hill, starting to see some of this rain. But as it began moving in, a lot more lightning was associated compared to now. It is starting to fall apart, die down a bit. That doesn't mean we're still not seeing those pockets of heavy rain, but good news, nothing severe. Live look in Poplar Bluff right now, that rain really setting up on the horizon, still actively falling. So if you do have any plans tonight in SEMO, maybe just kind of plan ahead for that rain. Temperatures quickly falling as the rain pushes through down into the lower 70s. Winds also picking up out of the south as that warm front begins to lift. So starting to see a bit of a difference. Highs today reached the 80s for many of us, but now Kennett, Poplar Bluff down into the lower 70s compared to some of our warmer areas, even close by Union City, still holding on to those 80s. Upper 70s for Carmi, Harrisburg, and Carbondale, and it will hold on to fairly warm and mild conditions over the next couple of hours. Clouds staying with us as well as that next system continues to push in. So continuing to keep an eye on all of that, but for the most part, threat tracker is fairly low, just seeing a couple of those thunderstorms for our southern counties. Into Thursday and Friday, the humidity really cranks up, and with that, we see scattered showers and storms as the warm front continues to push through. And then by the time the weekend and Mother's Day rolls around, things are getting pretty hot again with highs back into the mid 80s. Right now, just seeing that rain move through our southern counties, but it begins to fall apart. It's running into a lot of this dry air. Temperatures hanging on to those 70s. After midnight, we begin to fall into the 60s. More of an isolated chance of rain, but we really don't see the widespread chance until later on into Thursday. So that first round, a couple of those isolated scattered showers around lunchtime tomorrow. By the evening, it really begins to pick up more. A lot of that daytime heating ramping up these storms, and they could be pretty severe at times. We're seeing some of those black indications, again, possibly of maybe some strong winds, a little bit of hail as well. Definitely heavy pockets of rain into our Thursday, and then even that storm and shower chance lingering into the end of the work week. So really going to see humidity crank up the next couple of days. That low pressure just moving over and really funneling up some of this warm Gulf air. So really not too bad today. It felt comfortable, but Thursday and Friday, it's going to be a bit of a different story, even into the weekend, and we don't see it fall again until the start of the next week. With that, we do see the chance of rain pretty much staying with us. We're falling back into that summer-like pattern. Temperatures in the 80s, that chance of some scattered to widespread showers and storms stay with us through the weekend. So great to have the Storm Track 3 up. I know there's a lot of events happening the next couple of days. Of course, Mother's Day right around the corner. So we were fairly mild today, still slowly beginning to warm up, and we're staying on that trend to end the work week. Tracking some showers and storms for Thursday, Friday, even throughout the weekend. The good news is that none of these days are a complete washout. I wouldn't cancel plans quite yet. This is pretty similar to what we've been seeing. It's going to be those quick pop-up afternoon, evening showers, and they could possibly get pretty severe at times.
Okay.
Okay, good to know. Don't cancel plans, but just be weather aware,
Yeah,
right?
just have the Storm Track 3 up.
All right, thank you, Katie.
Thanks.